As we continue the Stack Back Challenge, the HellCats are lined up getting ready to go into the HellCat Challenge, courtesy of the folks at Mopar Muscle magazine. We did end up having 12 of those cars. We're going to pair them up 2 by 2, just like they did back in the Bible, and we'll race them off here, except the difference is, even though they paired them up 2 by 2, they didn't like have them battle it out, be like, all right, whoever the winner is gets on the boat. Nah, we're letting it go. Whoever the winner is gets to come back for round number 2.
Every time someone brings that up, why do I all of a sudden see Spock and, Captain Kirk fighting, with half a shirt in an episode of Star Trek?
Anytime anybody brings up a story about Noah's Ark, you go to Spock.
The fighting.
The fighting. I'm like, why is it somebody mentions Noah's Ark and you think about Spock and Kirk?
Weren't they on the Ark?
What? No.
Probably. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm like, wait a minute. How did we go
Fighting
from
contest
that to Spock and Kirk?
I'll tell you how. Somebody took my burrito and I have an 8 since 7 in the morning. That's what happened.
I have a spare one. I actually don't have a spare one. You can have mine.
All right.
That's not fair. We'll split.
Why? No, it's good. It's good. It's good. I'm just saying it's no big problem there. I'm still trying to figure out how my mind went from Spock and Kirk fighting. You know, the other thing, now that you mentioned that with the whole Spock and Kirk fighting thing, the only thing I can picture is Kirk fighting the green lizard dude. When he that homemade cannon thing with peat moss and salt, whatever it was. I don't know what it was. I'm just wow. All right, so the HellCat Challenge underway. Wow. We'll get back to focus, man. Focus. Eric Nabola out of Thornton, Colorado, in his HellCat, taking over the driver over to the right side. Unfortunately, no name yet registered in the system for the HellCat over to the right. And the idea here, this is heads up, first one to the finish line. This is one of those deals where if you had bought a HellCat and you owned a HellCat, you showed up here, whoever's the quickest HellCat can end up the winner. Well, Eric qualified higher, had the quicker of the 2 HellCats and left early. A red light. Well, I'll tell you what, you can ask the guys from Street Outlaws. It don't matter if you got the quicker car. If you leave early and you foul out, you're still on the trailer. Game over. So unfortunately for Nabola, had the quicker of the 2 cars, left early, and it is going to be the driver of car number V407. I will get a name on that guy here eventually. He's moving on to round number 2. Again, this is essentially kind of like that whole March Madness thing that's going on right now. Single elimination. You come up, you win, you move on to round number 2. You lose, you go home.